crazy. They're leaving. They're so excited. They're going, fuck, I'm getting out of here. Look at them. Come back. We're coming to your house. Please put your hands together for Alex.
It's hard to know what's normal these days. So I looked it up in the dictionary and it said, normal means no significant deviation from the average. And I had this odd experience the other night. I was in Lismore and it was dark. And I saw this bloke and he was like across the road and he was like looking into the gutter and he was drooling and he was making noise. And then I thought, oh shit, he looks a bit mental. And he sort of seemed to sense me as soon as I said that. He seemed to sense my very words. And he started coming towards me. I thought, shit, what's going to happen here? And he's going, yeah. And I thought, oh, hang on, I'm in Lismore. Actually, there's more people like him than there are like me, which makes him the normal one and me the deviation. He's probably looking at me thinking to himself, oh, what a freak of nature standing upright. Wow, look at his lips, they're disgusting, they're so dry. Why isn't he drooling? And where, what's wrong with his groin? Where's the wet patch? Turns out he's a local accountant. Or the men. Yeah, could be. Mental is normal for my children. Down the aisles in Aldi. I'm a chicken. And the other one, I'm not an elephant. No, not an elephant. They are paranoid and delusional. That's not the names, by the way. But I mean, no, of course that's not the names. It's utterly ridiculous. The names are Astral Plane and Karmic River. It's so beautiful. No, I mean, around here that's pretty normal, isn't it? That's getting more and more normal to have names like that eventually. Everyone's going to have names like that. You'll lose your wallet. And you'd have to go to the police station and report it to like Chief Inspector Autumn Shrooms. Sergeant Revelation. PC Revolution. I don't know. Yeah. And what about if there's a war? Private Ferrioff reporting for duty, sir. Not that he'd ever go to war, would he? Because, he probably wouldn't. He might, although he might go to war against the war on drugs. Drugs are everywhere, though, aren't they? Everywhere. In societies, like Mandy was saying, in sports. There's people, sportsmen getting disqualified for taking drugs before they compete. Why? Why did they do that? Such a shame, isn't it? Such a shame. Getting disqualified, that is, that they disqualify them. I reckon if you can win the 800-metre hurdles after a couple of bongs, you deserve to fucking win, don't you? Right? Definitely. Or, if you're on heroin, then you shouldn't get banned from that. You should fucking deserve to get a head start. Surely. But fuck it, we should give up. We should give up this facade that we're this kind of clean, healthy living society. Because we're not, are we? We've got the Olympic Games, we've got the Paralympic Games. I think to balance it up, we need the Paralytic Olympic Games. Where you have to test positive to being on drugs. That's the rule, you've got to test. And no namby-pamby, like airy-fairy, legal prescription, Panadine Fort type drugs. Alcoholics and junkies have worked hard to get where they are, haven't they? They've showed commitment and strength to staying with their habit. And, it takes courage and bravery. It takes courage and bravery to choose ice and crack over your wife and children. You could have such sporting events as, drunken abuse tennis. Like that. Fuck off! Fuck you! Now fuck you fucking wanker! 15 love. You have a 100mm shooting up smack race. Or, and the hurdles, not the hurdles, the relay race where you have to pass on the stolen DVD player. The high jump where you have to jump over a big wire mesh fence with a stolen MacBook. What else could you have? The glamorous 100-metre methamphetamine sprint with aging rock stars like Shane McGowan or what's his name, Keith Richards, and Lemmy, of course, who there running over the finish line, just about to win, and he sees a massive finishing line. He goes, "Fuck that, I'm having that." And he loses the race, but luckily he's a pretty philosophical bloke, because he knows that he wins some and loses some. It's all a game to him. And of course, it wouldn't be ethically correct. It would or wouldn't be ethically correct to not have the Paralympic Olympic Games, where you have to prove that you've lost a limb through some kind of drug incident. For example, like chopping off your own hand during an LSD trip. Thank you very much.